Hi, it's Greg Liberto, the head coach, and we're here with Carly Werwie, who just finished up her tournament at the Werwie Country Club in Rochester, New York. And Carly and I have been working together for a couple of months now, and she's made some great improvements in her game. And I guess if you just want to share with some folks, as the crowd goes crazy,
Yeah.
what do you think is the biggest change in your game, Carly, since we started working together?
I would say definitely like the biggest change would be I have a lot more confidence on the putting green. Normally I had a lot of anxiety and stressful feelings while out there, and that's definitely subsided a lot. And I would think of score a lot, and now still think about it a little bit, but definitely not as continuous as what I used to do.
Okay, cool. What would you say is the biggest improvement in terms of some tangible results that you've seen since we've started?
My putting has definitely improved. I have a lot less putts per round, and just been hitting the ball really solid too. So I would say ball striking's been probably the best I've had since I've been out on tour.
Okay. How about the difference in terms of how you feel on the course?
Well, I'm more relaxed. I feel like I'm having more fun out there. Not that I'm going like hip hip hooray, but
Not yet.
not yet. But I would say I don't feel as stressed out there. Like it's enjoyable, even if it's a bad round. Like I still feel calmer and just more confident out there.
Okay, cool. I know that we identified a couple of your ant traps, or those areas that have those automatic negative thoughts. The green was number one. Score was number two. What do you think you need to do? And I know you're making a ton of improvement. What do you think you need to do a better job of having less negative thoughts about in and around the green and about score?
I think just to have a more of a focus, or like each day before I play, just to write down, okay, as soon as you get on the green, just pick your target and roll your putt. And I feel like that's where I could have improvement. And then just really being, I guess, like set and focused on my pre-shot routine and just doing the same thing over and over. So that way I'm always doing a consistent warm-up, I guess, before my shot, and then that way I can go right into it.
Okay, cool. And then moving forward, what would you say? I know we talked about one of the things earlier today was mastering your process
Yes.
to get better. What else do you think needs, if you could pinpoint one thing that needs to change to help you take it to the next level?
Just not forcing shots, making sure, every shot is the exact same, whether it's for birdie, par, bogey. I just have to think of it as it's another 12-footer or it's another, pitch shot, something like that. I think that's where I can get a little hesitant and make some bad swings, but I found if I think less, like you had said is what you want me to do, then the results have been a lot better that way.
Okay. So do you, not to get too far ahead of ourselves,
Yeah.
but do you see yourself as, just to share with folks, where are you ranked right now on the tour?
I'm 115.
115. Okay. And I think you were 140 something when we started, maybe somewhere in there, 145. What do you think? Do you see yourself as one of the top players on this tour?
I do. I mean, I see how I hit the ball compared to the other girls, and I don't really see anything where I'm like, wow, they're doing something way more amazing than I'm doing. I really think it's mentally, if I can just overcome some of those little spots, it would definitely save me, I'd say, 2 to 3 shots around.
Okay. We'll get you there.
Yes.
Right? Awesome. Thanks, Carly.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
your time. It's Carly Werwie on the Symetra Tour, and Greg Liberto, the head coach, coming to you from Werwie Country Club in Rochester, New York. Check Carly out on Twitter. What's your Twitter handle?
C Werwie. So it's capital C WERWIE.
All right. Check her out on Twitter. Follow her and watch her go into superstardom.
Yeah.
Thanks, Carly.
Thank you.